Alright, this is my review of the Acer R11 Chromebook. I do believe this is like the 2017 model. It's all white, as you can see, pretty sturdy, like pretty tough little device. I think it retails for about 300, and you could probably find it used around 250, 225, something like that. And there are cheaper options as well, which is the route I took. I got this used off eBay for, I think I found it for a really good price, $100. So there are deals out there for this if you choose to get it. Has a metal top here, metal, like really pretty decent aluminum. And this one has a small dent right there, which doesn't affect it at all really, but does have that. And two hinges. I don't know if they're metal, I think they are. And plastic on the bottom, as you see. And on the sides it has a little barrel connector for power, HDMI port, and USB 3.0, SD card slot. Other side you got your power button. I don't know if you can see it very good. Yeah, power button. Headphone jack. It's a combination, so it has like has your microphone and your audio. So then you also have your USB 2.0 port and Kensington lock, if anybody uses that. I don't know. It's a Chromebook. When you open it, like, it feels like it has like a little bit of a magnet, so like when you close it, it'll stay shut. It's kind of cool. Tough hinge, so like you can't open it with one hand, which is fine by me. I don't really see the big deal if you can open it with one hand or not. Ooh. Has it's kind of large bezels, but I don't mind that either. Like, so when you're grabbing it, you know, it's fine. Glass screen. Very has a touch screen. It's pretty thick glass. Like, it's pretty nice. I don't see any scratches on this. I think it's Gorilla Glass. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I don't know. But great touchscreen support. And this is like one of the Chromebooks that's like most economical in price, right? And it has like all the features that you want. It has touchscreen. And not just touchscreen. You can do this in this mode, right? Which is very cool in my opinion. And it doesn't go just that far. A lot of them, like, they'll just go like that, and they'll be done with it. You know, that's it, as far as it goes. This one goes like this, full tablet mode, which is cool. You can also hold it like this. If you're like, you know, reading books, this would be the way I would do it. And it also has like a tent mode, which is, I think I just used this today like this. I was eating breakfast. I just had this set up on the table like that. Just watching a video. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, and it's a Chromebook, so you know, obviously have Google Chrome, right? And here, I'll show you how it plays videos and stuff. I mean, you know it plays videos, but what I'm saying is, like, this is here, let me show you this other thing first. Give you a little bit more on the specs. So Chrome OS, there it shows the version number and all that. So it has the CPU usage right there. And it shows you the temperature. Pretty cool right now. When you get to playing a video or something, it'll go up to like 50 degrees Celsius, which still isn't bad. Has 4 gigs of RAM. 6 hours left on the battery life. I've been using this for a couple hours already, so I'd say this has about 8 to 10 hours total battery life. And it depends also on your brightness. Like, there it is right there. It show you how bright it goes. Pretty bright. I usually use it somewhere around there, around 50%, a little bit higher maybe. And I don't think this shows like how much space it has, but this model has 16 gigs. It's using the Intel Celeron N3060 CPU at 1.6 gigahertz. I think it turbos up to 2.5 gigahertz or 2.6, somewhere around there. And then there's also a model of this that has the N3150, and that's the quad core version. I just have the dual core right now, so. But the deal with the quad core version is that it doesn't turbo as fast as this one, so keep that in mind. And it's a 768p screen, IPS display. Let's see, what do I want to show you? Type in Digital Foundry real quick. I'm gonna mute the video so you don't, so don't go copyright infringement on me. I don't want to click on this one. Right back. It has gesture support too, so like you just 2 fingers and swipe it back. It'll go back. You can also pinch to zoom like that. You can do that on the screen as well. So, and let's go to this Just Cause video. Go back a little ways. And this is playing right now, I think on 1080p. Let's see. Yeah, 1080p 60 frames a second. And you hit 2 fingers on the screen and it's basically like a right click. Alright? You put the stats on there. Didn't do it because I'm kind of at a weird angle holding this. Alright, it's dropped like 120 frames. Okay? Which is fine. It'll drop a few more. It's pretty smooth though, overall. Like, it's not too bad. And we'll drop it down. Like 1080p 60 is basically as high a frame rate as you want to go on this, and resolution wise. I mean, the screen's 768, so it's like you don't need all that for a 768p screen. I usually just play it at 60, less drop frames, a little bit smoother, and it looks just as good. You still get a few drop frames on this, but like once it plays for a while, you start to see less and less drop frames. Put it full screen. You can kind of see the stats there. I don't know, hopefully you can. Pretty darn smooth, though, in my opinion. And it's a full-fledged Chrome browser, so you can have multiple windows open at once. So we'll put another window, we'll put another YouTube video. Let's see what else we got here. Well, Dr. Disrespect. And you can have 2 videos playing at once. It just pretty much focuses the CPU power on this one, so you don't get like a ton of drop frames on this video. So you get a few at the start, then it kind of levels off. And I'm fine with that. I think it's been working great for me so far. The keyboard feels great. It's just like a laptop keyboard, full-size laptop keyboard, basically. Keys are spaced perfectly, in my opinion. The touchpad, it's pretty good. Like I say, the full gesture support and everything is pretty cool. What else? Has a few buttons that are a little bit weird. So like you can, I don't know what that does. Oh, it refreshes it. And this one's a forward and back button. This one's like a full screen mode. You don't have like your browser bar up there at the top. See? Then what's this one do? I think it, like if you have two windows open, it'll like put them both up there and you can just click one, whichever one you want. So like if I click there, like, I don't know. I thought it would go to the like whatever desktop, but it didn't. There's the brightness, audio, your mute, volume down, volume up, and you got a lock screen. You can just lock it, and it should just take it to the sign-in screen. So basically, if you have a Google Gmail account, that's how you sign into this thing. And has your Chrome browser. It's not just a Chrome browser, okay? But you got your you download like all your Chrome extensions. So like I got my Twitch streams that I usually watch right there. It's an extension, just tells me who's online, basically. Ad block, that works great. And yeah, that's it for the Chrome browser. I mean, it's a full-fledged Chrome browser like you'd see on the desktop. And it also has, you know, the Google Docs, which is basically like Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, that sort of thing. You can do all the same things with it, I think. And another cool thing is it has the Google Play Store. So like, there's a game you want to play. Most of them are compatible with this, or an app. Like, so like I was just saying, Microsoft Office. You can just type that up, install that, and just you have full compatibility with it right there. Outlook, PowerPoint, Adobe Acrobat Reader, all that stuff. Excel. I would say Chromebooks are almost all you need these days. If you're a content creator, I would say you need a PC or a beefy laptop. But if you're not, a Chromebook pretty much can suit your needs. At least I think. Yeah, it's a great device. I definitely recommend it, for sure. I have tried, I'll compare this a little bit now to like other Chromebooks I've used. I've used this Acer. I've used a Dell Chromebook 11, which is the same size as this. Doesn't have a touchscreen. Doesn't have, you know, isn't transformable, so you can't put it in tablet mode or anything like that. But I would say the battery life is just a bit better on that than this, but it's not quite as capable either. So, I mean, take the good with the bad. The screen is way better on this one than the Chromebook 11, the Dell one. I've used the Acer Chromebook 15 that has a touchscreen as well. I think this touchscreen is a little bit better just because this glass feels thicker, and but since it's the other one was a 15-inch, like it like bends a little bit. So I don't know. I think the glass is just thicker on this, so it feels better, and it's a little bit easier, like smoother on this. It feels like easier to glide your finger if that makes sense. And what else? Price. If you can find a deal on this, like $200 or something, I would definitely hop on it. Like eBay, you gotta watch out. I mean, I took a chance getting it off of eBay. I mean, you can get deals on there, but you gotta watch who you're buying from. Make sure they're a reputable seller with, I would say at least 100 feedback and all positive for sure. And yeah, great device. Click on this doesn't feel great on the, like, look at this, I'll show you. Like the scrolling feels fine, right? But when you click, you have to press a little hard. So I usually just do the tap. Just tap it instead. And yeah, I think this form factor is great too. 11-inch. Like I say, I have that Acer Chromebook 15. That's a little bulky, a little big. It gets a little unwieldy. And so this is great for like a tablet replacement. So like if you want this with but instead of like an iPad or something like that, works great for school, work, and home use, I think. But yeah, I'll put some Amazon affiliate links down in the description if you decide to buy this Chromebook with those links. That helps me a little bit, and you'll get a pretty decent price for a great Chromebook. And I'll what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll put links in there for like the refurbished ones, Acer Certified refurbished, Amazon link, and like the brand new Acer Chromebook 11 or Acer Chromebook R11 is what this is called. All right, hope you enjoyed the review. I think I was pretty comprehensive. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, and see ya.